In Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Throws it up high. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
Gets the three to fall.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Davis a screen. Here's James. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's White. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. James outside. Pass to Reddish. Hachimura outside. Sinks it from distance.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by the Lakers.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
James can't get it to go. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Holiday. White with it. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Davis a screen. The 3, James. They get it back. Hachimura outside. Knocks down the long J. Hachimura's got 6.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
There's Tatum with the 3. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The Lakers in the lead. Back to Hachimura. Fires for 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Hachimura outside. To the middle. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to James. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 12 points.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics. Celtics fans get lost right now for Celtics Entertainment.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Shot clock at 5. White with it. Picked up by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's James. He's got 12. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
It's White with a drive.
Man, good whistle there.
Anthony Davis, first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Vincent. Inside. Hayes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. Do you think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Personal foul.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Oh, wow. Get out the way, Grant. Come on. Get out the way.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
James. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 5.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Boris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Boris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Hachimura outside. Back to James. Clock at 2. Fires from the wing. And the... basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 8.
I like how Hachimura plays a controlled basketball game. He takes his shots where they're available.
And he lobs it up. Perfect execution from Porzingis.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 7.
I'm not sure. What he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Up top, Tatum. Tatum works through the defense inside.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Prince. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Tatum.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick and roll action.
And it's James with the jam.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, the Lakers. 1:53 left in the first half of this one. And here's James. 23 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
That one misses. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Back to Porzingis. And Davis with the block. James inside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 12 points now in the quarter. .11 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
It's stolen by Holiday. White for three. Offensive rebound. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you love to see a great score create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
Outside Reddish. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Celtics fans, get live right now for Celtics Entertainment.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Now Russell. Hayes in the high post. No good on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the Lakers now. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the triple. James has got 31 points.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul.
White with it. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Tatum. And that one's good. He's got 19.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
James outside. Outside for Davis. Pass to Prince. Now James. LeBron without hesitation.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to White. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Davis down low. And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And it's James with the jam.
You could see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
Outside Tatum. Picked his pocket. Now the Lakers moving it up.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers. And finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And Boston calls time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. It's an 18-point game. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 21. Tatum on the... Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
Here's James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Tries again. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And the Lakers have possession. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Reddish. And here's James. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. James has got 45 points.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Launches it from deep. And he can't get that one. Up top, Davis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here is James. He has 45 points. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 47 points. Boston on offense. They trail by 18. Down low. James with a steal. Reddish on the wing. Hachimura outside. James right side. Over Holiday. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Celtics in possession here. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Porzingis sets a screen. Right side White. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assisted
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here is James. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Holiday. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Brown. And he's going for the lob.
Grammy, no tiene Billboard, mira mi trophy case. Como lo combino, en mi combo todos son finos. Como los violines, los tuyos se van de la sala el día que tu movie se termine. Los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sol, sí, como el sol de México. Cuando Curry no existía, ya casi no las metía. Fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que en mí no creían. Pobres demagogos, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le metes? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete. De 9 dígitos, ahora son los cheques. La pidiéndome fue este billete. Me gustan los blondes, también las brunettes. Locas con el body, le gusta el mami. Ey, que viva PR, no suelto el soy. Vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.